Hi guys, and today it's time to talk about Sunderland 1, Charlton 2. So I'm going to pretty much go through the starting line. There were three changes from Monday. Lyndon Goat, Aidan O'Brien and Josh Gordon came in. Ledbetter, Jones and Stewart dropped to the bench, so the team in full was actually a 3-4-3 stupidly. It was Labours and Gordon with the back three, laugh at this, of Max Power, Dion Sampson, Logo 9, two central midfielders. Right wing back was Goots, then the two centre mids were Scorn and Winchester with Maffas on the left wing back, then it was McGee on the left, O'Brien on the right with Charlie White in the line. There on the bench was Ryan Matthews, Conor McLaughlin, Jack Diamond, Grant Ledbetter, Jordan Jones, Ross Stewart, and Denver Hume. Let's get started. So the first opening 10-15 minutes, we actually had a couple of chances where one was where Charlie White nicked the ball off Pratley and White went through and the goalkeeper actually made a good save. White did better. And we also had another one where Ian McGee with the ball into Aidan O'Brien headed it and it was a great save by the keeper. I think the keeper's actually going the other way as well, But Charlton did take the lead through a corner. I mean, it was a right mess, the corner, really, as well. Someone whipped it in, Ryan Innes headed it, and then the keeper, parried it, but only as far to Josh Gordon because he was right on the line. He tried to kick it out, by mistake he kicked it into the back of the net. So we're 1-0, and I'm thinking, oh, God. Then got to half time 1-0. I thought, to be fair, I actually don't think we're being playing bad. We just haven't had any luck in front of goals. So second half we did actually come out and actually had a go, if you get what I mean. Whipping crosses in, but straight to the keeper. Not really having many shots, if you get what I mean. We did have one where, I don't know if this was at 1-0 or 2-0, where the ball came out to Ian McGee, I don't know what happened, and it just goes over the bar. But then, did finally get the second goal, and to be honest, it was all a mess. It was because we were planning to make 4 subs at once, and we made 2 in the end. I think it was Jones and McLaughlin came on for O'Brien and Winchester, and then that's where the mix-up happened, because Goats was going off, and he's walking over. I don't know what happened, but Goats was playing in a position where he probably shouldn't have been playing in, if you get what I mean. Then, pretty much, his man beats him, and he doesn't even attempt to win. He doesn't even attempt to win the ball back, pretty much, if you get what I mean. Then them gone through and scored. I also blame the keeper, because if Burst came out, that might not happen. Then the other two subs happened. I think it was Denver Hume and Ross Stewart came on for Goats and Matt Fasden. But then after that, the game did change, where we're brave, where we know that we've got to go for it and we've got now to lose. And we did pull one back where it was a mix-up where someone played the ball down. He must make a good save from someone, then he makes a good save from Stewart, then scoring from outside the box, headers it into the back of the net. And I thought, well, now that's over. Now let's go and get a second and at least get a point. But it weren't meant to be. We did attempt, we probably huffed and puffed, but we got beat 2-1. So now the table's not looking that great. We're I think it's 7 points, or I'll have a look. I think we're 7 up with 8. We're 8 points off Hull with 2 games in hand, and then we're 5 points off Paper with a game in hand. We're 5 points off Hull side with 2 in hand, and it doesn't look good, really. We've got to win on Tuesday to at least make it interesting. If we lose one more game, I think we're pretty much signed to the playoffs. The funny thing is, I actually thought we played well today. We just perhaps didn't get the look of the green we were hoping for. But it's a big game on Tuesday, so now we're going to run through the players. Birds was at fault for the first one. You could argue with it fault for the second one. Power, Sanson and that. To be honest, they all struggled with the physicality of Stockley. I wouldn't say they made any glaring errors and stuff, but Goats, well, that was terrible, really. I thought defensively, it was okay, if you get what I mean. He was intercepting stuff and stuff like that, but he did let himself down for the goal. He really didn't have the best performance going forward. I mean, because he was playing wing back and they were targeting each side, he had more like defensive work to do than attacking work. So yeah, my first to be honest, I hope them put Sunderland on again. He is terrible. Put Denver Hume back in next game. So yeah, score might have got a goal, but he also got a ridiculously stupid own goal. So yeah, Winchester offered Nout. So yeah, then the front three, O'Brien offered Nout. Charlie White actually missed 2 chances where we could have been 3-0 up before them scored, if you get my mean, but we missed them because Moss was the best player on the pitch today. So yeah, and McGee, to be fair, was alright. He was trying to create something, and to be honest, McGee probably our best player, if you get my mean. So yeah, White maybe because of his older player, but yeah, they're on the bench. McLaughlin came on, was solid, didn't really put a foot on. So yeah, Denver Hume came on, put some like solid cross into the box, but nothing really came off. It was like 90% back again. Jones came on, did okay, like didn't really, he looked lively, looked like he could have made something happen. Stewart came on, might have won a few headers and stuff, but other than that, not really. So yeah, so now on to Tuesday where we need to win. I think someone said if we win all 7 games, including the whole game, we go up. It is a big ask, but we can still do it. Because Hull slip up before the end of the season. Peter Bever said, we now have to go and win as many games as possible. Win all 7, we go up. We might not win the league, but I don't care. I mean, I think we'll lose 1 more game. We'll be in the playoffs. So at least we got that to fall back on, although I don't want to be in it. So yeah, so it's now on to a massive game on Tuesday where we need to bounce back. So yeah, so if you watched the game, leave your thoughts in the comments. Hopefully you've enjoyed us. So yeah, so like, subscribe, view, comment, and say yeah.